Hello guys, and before we start the episode, I just wanted to quickly mention, I've just looked back at episode 1 and realised that when I was selecting the database instead, I didn't click confirm, so we actually are playing with the point 3 or the January database with all the January sales and all players brought and all that January transfers is what I'm trying to say. I don't think it makes much of a difference. I would go back and have started the whole series again, but I've done about halfway through the series already, and I've done a couple of episodes. I didn't really want to start doing it again, so I don't think it makes much of a difference. I still think we're not going to buy any players until January and that sort of stuff, so it should be absolutely fine. So we'll get on with the episode, guys. But I just wanted to point out that I had noticed it, and I do apologise because I did say we were going to start with the other database. So let's crack on with the episode, guys. I'll see you in a flash. Hello guys, how are you? And welcome to another episode of Better Than Relegation with Huddersfield. I'm John, aka Old Man Sudor, and as you can see on the screen, things have been going pretty well for us overall. I'd say better than I expected. We've done a lot better than I expected. We've done fantastic, to be honest. Obviously, last game was the Man U game, 0-0. It was also the start of the season, that sort of stuff. We then played Everton, drew 1-0, close game against a good side. As you can see, we actually went 1-0 up. They came back, and then it was a bit of a boring match after that. We didn't play fantastic overall, but we got the draw out of it. We then played Fulham, beat them 1-0. It was a really good result for us. Mbenze getting the goal for us. Good game and a good team to beat, because obviously Fulham, one of the teams that are going to be expected to be down in the relegation zone with us, and we need to definitely beat the teams there or around us or that sort of stuff. So fantastic result. Carabao Cup, we played a bit of a rotated squad, didn't have the completely strongest side. We drew 1-1, but we went to penalties. We lost it on penalties, unfortunately. Actually went to like the 6th or 7th round in penalties, so we were a bit unlucky, I felt, to lose that, but it was penalties at the end of the day. We then played West Ham again in the Premiership. We beat them 2-0 quite comfortably, as you can see. Played really well. Mooney and Mbenze getting the goals for us again. Cardiff 4-1, again another team that was expected to be down in the relegation around us, so to beat them again was absolutely fantastic. As you see, Pritchard, Billing, Deporti and Schindler getting the goals for us there. It was just a really good match for us. Then we've been on a bit of a run of draws. Drew against Brighton, boring game, nothing much really happened. About the most interesting thing was Billing getting a slight knock. That was about it really. We then played Arsenal. I actually thought we were going to beat these. I thought we deserved to beat them. We went 2-1 up and they scored with 15 minutes left to go. We played pretty well overall. It was just a bit of a shame. I thought we were going to beat them, but we just couldn't do it. And to be honest, it was exactly the same with Bournemouth. As you can see there, Wilson getting the goal in the 91st minute. I mean, it was an absolute cracker of a goal as well. But we played really well again overall. One or two players maybe didn't play fantastic. We played a bit of a rotated squad again, trying to give one or two players a little bit of a chance to get some match fitness and that sort of stuff. But I felt we should have done a little bit better. I felt we should have won it actually. So it was a bit unfortunate on that one. We then played Wolves, and again it was another game I thought we were going to draw, and then they scored in the 89th minute. Again, we played really well. Just they were a stronger side. Wolves, as we all know, very good side, just getting stronger. So it was a bit unfortunate. Obviously today, Man City not looking good. Probably going to be a struggle. I don't expect to win this game, but we'll give it our best shot. You never know what happened. We're actually in 8th spot though, which is really good for us. I feel 14 points, 8th spot. We've got a nice little gap down from Cardiff, West Ham, and Newcastle of like 7 points. So yeah, we're in a nice position. Obviously, a couple of losses could change it all, but I feel like we're in a really good position at the moment, and hopefully we can stay around this sort of area. That would be absolutely fantastic for us. As you see, though, we've won 3, we're drawing a lot of games. We are drawing a lot of games at the moment, but overall, I think we're still doing fantastic. We've only lost 1 game in the league against Wolves, so yeah, it could have been a lot worse. Let's put it that way. Apart from that, though, not much else really to talk about. Dickaby is injured for a couple of weeks, but apart from that, everyone else is fighting fit and looking good. So yeah, not much else really to talk about. So we'll get into the game, see how we get on against Man City. I haven't actually sorted the team out yet. Let's just do a quick pit and see where they're going to put everyone, and we'll just see if we can maybe make this into a bit more of a stronger side. I've gone for more of a defensive style of play, just because of the basic fact that we're playing against a really obviously difficult side in support target, man. Obviously, Man City going to be very, very difficult to play against. We need to counter. We need to regroup. We need to try and make sure that we're sort of very, very secure at the back against a very, very, very strong Man City side. So we're going to go for this. Hopefully, it will do okay. I think it's going to be a difficult game, but we'll do our absolute best. That's all we can do. You never know. We might pull an upset. We might even a draw. I mean, a draw would be absolutely fantastic. If we could get a draw, I'd be so happy with that. But we'll see how we get on. It's I mean, there's no point. Do I have to go through the Man City squad? It's Aguero, Silva, Sané, Silva. De Bruyne is there. Company, Stones, Mendy. We all know how good the Man City squad is. They are probably the strongest squad. Well, they've won the league the last couple of years, so they are the strongest, didn't they? What can we say now? Give the fans a performance. We'll say that. Let's give the fans. It didn't really do anything. We'll give them a passionate talk. See if that will do anything as well. But if, like I said, if we can maybe just get a point out of these, it would be a fantastic one for us. Coming this one, having struggled a little late. What's your opponents? We're not really struggling. We've had 3 draws and a loss. I know it's going to be hard to get a result, but my players are up for the challenge. It's very good. We're not playing anywhere near our best. If things continue as they have, no, we can't say that. If we play to we can get a result. I'll just say that. Your team selection today suggested a change. So there might be a few sort of tweaks here. That's all we can say, and we'll see how we get on. I mean, there's just quality all the way through the Man City squad. So, like I said, I know it's going to be a difficult one, but if we can maybe just get something out of it, it'll be absolutely fantastic. As we start the game, I mean, there wasn't much there to really talk about. A few minutes in though, and it's all been a bit quiet. Watford have gone 1-0 up against Newcastle. We've got a yellow card for one of our players, Walker. We will make sure that he doesn't get as many crosses in. But it's been a bit of a quiet game, which is what we wanted. We were looking for it to be quite quiet. Just see if we can edge out a draw. That would be absolutely perfect for us. 20 minutes gone though. I mean, they've had a couple of shots, but they've not had loads. But they finally maybe have got a highlight here. As they get it, Mendy with the ball now. Gets it to Aguero. Aguero got a bit of room for Fernando. I can't say his name right. As to take a shot, but it's absolutely wide. 22 minutes gone. And we're not expecting to have many. I mean, we're going to have a handful of chances through the whole game. Aguero gets a cross in. We do actually get it out, and we might actually break here. But he's surrounded by players all of a sudden. As we come forward now, he cuts inside. Can we actually get a cross in or something? Mooney with the ball now. Gets it back out. And we're coming forward slowly. We're moving forward slowly. It's a bad pass there. Walker with the ball. Gives it to Company, who gives it to Stones. Maybe Stones will make a mistake. He doesn't. De Bruyne. It's funny because he made a lot of mistakes when he plays for England. As Bernardo Silva comes forward. And Sané with the chance. And that was good. That you would, any of these chances. De Bruyne, we know how good his free kicks are. But it's safe hands. And with 30 minutes left, or 30 minutes gone even, things are looking actually good. We're going to demand a little bit more as we do clear the ball. We clear it a second time, but we can't really clear it too far. And now Silva has got the ball. As they come in, Sané with a chance, and again they put it wide. I mean, you'd expected them to have at least hit the target a few more times. And if we can get to half time 0-0, I would be brilliant. That'd be absolutely fantastic. It'd be the best result we could possibly expect, I think. Alright, as we're coming in, there's only 30 seconds left, 5 seconds left even. There can't be much longer left, surely. I mean, half time, there's a minute of extra time. It's ticked away very quickly. It looks like we're going to go 0-0, and I think we'll take that. The only thing is we haven't had a single shot on target. Right, team talk. What can we say? All we can say is, I think, calmly, I'm pleased to keep it up, lads. I don't know why you're saying that you've lost focus. I mean, we're playing against the best team in the league, and you're not happy that we're 0-0. Ridiculous. As we come in, 46 minutes gone. I mean, if we could maybe, the thing is, if they get tired and they try and win, we might be able to pinch something. As they come in again, we do clear it, but it's only far as Bernardo. Bernardo gets a cross in. Sané, as they put it just wide again, and really we are defending pretty well. I think we're not giving them a real clear-cut chance. I don't think they haven't had one clear-cut chance yet. 55 minutes gone. A couple of people have got yellow cards. We're going to have to make a substitution or two very, very soon, I feel, but we're still doing okay. Right, let's make 1 or 2 substitutions. Who can we bring on? Who's not playing particularly well? Mooney's not playing particularly well, so we'll bring on Deporte, whatever his name is, there. Who else is not playing particularly well? Pritchard can come on for you. Mooney's not playing particularly fantastic either. Do I want to make the last substitution? We will. We'll bring Williams on. And let's see if we can see out the last 20 minutes. It'd be absolutely fantastic. What can I say? We'll praise them, see if that gives them anything. Maybe we could even, just pinch something. That'd be, if we could pinch a goal, that would be super. But we make a mistake and it's a chance. Aguero now comes forward. He's so good. He puts a cross in, but no one's there, and we can maybe clear the ball here. Williams with it, gives it to Billing. Billing now back to Williams. Williams gets out to Pritchard, and Pritchard's got a little bit of room. Brings it forward a little bit, but he makes a mistake. I don't know what he did there. And now Mendy with the ball. Fernando, I can't say his name. I can't speak. Sané with the ball. Comes in, puts in a great cross to Bernardo. Bernardo. It trickled in. It looked like it might have took a rebound or something like that, or a deflection even. It just sort of seemed to trickle in, didn't it? Sané puts the ball in. We don't particularly clear it there. It doesn't look on the 3D. It doesn't look like it does, but it really sort of looked like it trickled in on the 2D. And unfortunately, it looks like we are going to maybe lose this game. We've played so well for 75 minutes or so, and now unfortunately, it looks like they are going to come in and win this game. Like I said, we were playing for a draw, probably more than anything else. What can we say apart from demand a little bit more? See if we can get something out of this with literally a minute or two to go. That's surely time. It is. A 1-0 loss against Man City is not the end of the world. It's not the worst result. Obviously, the fact that we didn't have any shots is not fantastic, but like I said, we weren't really playing for that. I can't fault you. Nobody expects us to win, but you gave it everything. What can I say? Why? Why are you red? Why are you switching off? You gave it everything. You did your best. That's all I wanted. Terrible. Okay, right, competition wise, we are in 8th spot still. A couple of teams have got to play as well around us, so likes of Southampton or Crystal Palace could go above us, so we'll see how it goes. But I still think we're in a really fantastic position. I think we're doing absolutely fantastic. When would we come back? We would probably come back for sort of like the Tottenham game, give us a chance to play another bunch of games. So I'd say, yeah, maybe something like the Tottenham game. We did Man U already, so we'll probably do Spurs. And then we'll see after that where we're going to go. Thank you for watching, guys. Remember to like, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. Come and comment and all that as well of what you think about the save. Yeah, come and also watch my other series, my long-term series, The Manager's Journey. We're on our second club at the moment with Barnsley, doing absolutely fantastic. As always, it's been a pleasure. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I will see you for the next one. Bye for now.